Hey yo, what the fuck is up everyone? Back at it again with these commentaries, back in front of this camera, back in front of this computer, back in this chair, and back with these late night commentaries. Today with the back and biceps. Right now it is actually currently, I don't know if you can see that, but it is 1:37 in the morning. This is a late night commentary. I actually went to the gym and then went to my friend's house, so I gotta get this done quick because I got an early morning the next day. Stretch back and biceps, lateral raises to the side while leaning forward. Just a little bit of activation with your rotator cuff, your back. Nothing too hard, nothing too out of the ordinary, something to warm you up. 3 sets of that. After that, gotta warm up the bicep because it is another muscle. Just lightweight. He did 20 pounds. I recommend you to do 15 to even 10 pounds. Just a little light pump. Doesn't have to be anything big. Halfway, all the way up. Does not matter. Just get the blood flowing. Then after that, I actually decided to grab this for the lat pull down for your back. It's like you grab it on the outside instead of forward. It was a nice little different feeling. All the way up, get that full stretch, and then come right back up, right back down. All the way up, get that full stretch, right back down. 10 repetitions, 3 sets of that. I did it on a lighter weight just because I did my 3 sets. The way I film this is I do my exercises and then after that I record. I don't want to record in between exercises because it does take up some time. That being said, just like stated before, the little fragments, but trust me, I do 3 sets. I don't just go in there, record myself doing 1, and then leave. This is a great exercise. Just squeeze your shoulder blades together, make sure you get a full stretch. I keep a light bend on the knees just because I feel like if you don't keep that, the heavier you go, the more pressure becomes in your knees and your joints. Halfway up on those, 10 pounds is more than enough because you get tired, I'm telling you guys. Just halfway to keep the bicep always contracted, always being active. And then you superset it into curls, but with a twist. And make sure your pinky literally flies out the other way. It's like, my friend called it like a reverse, kind of like a whip. Instead of going forward, you just gotta... Anyhow, that's how you can do it. Think about it. Nice and easy, slow, alternate each arm. The only reason why I don't like doing both of them is because that's actually just preference. There's no actually way. You should do them. You can do them either both or alternate. I like doing alternating. And then we went on to these 2 machines for your back. We usually do them both at the same time, but with this one I actually decided to do each side individually. Because that being said, the only reason I did this was because I feel like if you focus on one, you actually focus more if you do it with one arm and then you alternate to the next one. For this one, try not to swing. I kind of swinged in the beginning there and then I brought it back to control. Make sure you keep everything tight, everything in one motion, everything in one place. Your body, your core, everything has to be tight. And just make sure you squeeze your back because this is a back exercise. And you do use a little bit of your shoulder and whatnot, but try your best to focus on squeezing your back. This is also a great machine for doing with both arms. But like I said, since we decided to do it with one arm, go ahead and do 10 on one side and then 10 on the other side. And I think we did 25. Yes, we did 25 pounds, which is not a lot of weight, but it fucking burns, let me tell you. And it doesn't, like I said, and I will always say, you don't need to do a lot of weight to build muscle or to gain mass. You really don't. You can just keep it down to the basic core. Like right there, I was struggling so much, and it's just 25 pounds. But the fact that you're doing and you're focusing your muscle a lot more is gonna be, there's going to be more activation, which means that your muscle's gonna get tired and have more fatigue a lot faster. Then cable cross, it kind of makes like an X. So you grab one, you grab your right arm to your left, and then you bring that, and then you left arm to the right, bring it to the center, extend. Don't go all the way in. I try not to go all the way in, just shoulder width and then extend. Reason being is because your back or your muscles are always going to be active. I like doing exercises where your muscle is always active. I like to change it up as well. In between those sets, we actually did calves. And I will state again, calves are hard to fucking grow, and you should work them out. And make sure you guys do legs, because it is a lot better for you to have upper body and lower body, and not just like me. I have some upper body. I'm not in the best shape or where I want to be, but I definitely want to grow my legs a lot more than I have them now. And then this is a great exercise that we did. It was a burnout, but instead of doing it with the weight, we ended up doing it with the cable. What we originally did, and I didn't get to record, was I put it all the way to 10, like 10 little clips, or weights or sections, and then we did reverse from 1 and then 2 and then 3. So the heaviest weight was 1 repetition. Take that weight off, and then the second heaviest was 2 repetitions. Third heaviest, 3 repetitions, so on and so forth until you get to the least. It was not possible. It was not done. I think the most was 60 pounds, and then we ended up bringing it to all the way down to 40 pounds. But then after 40 pounds, we couldn't do more. It's hard to explain. He did it there, but it's burnouts at the end of the day. The way I showed it to you guys, or the way I recorded, is I brought 5 of them. The 5th heaviest was 1 rep, 4th heaviest was 2 reps, 3rd heaviest was 3 reps, so on and so forth, and that was hard. And guys, let me tell you, it is okay to flex in the gym. Don't be intimidated by other people because they look at you or because they are going to judge you. You fucking do you, and if you want to flex, go ahead and do it. I don't care if you have no muscle, 1 pound of muscle, 2 pounds, 3 pounds, or you're the fittest fucking guy there. Do it in the sense of progress. I sometimes do it before I get in the shower. I like looking at myself. As weird as that sounds, yes, you should do that, because you see your own progress and you feel proud of what you have done and what you will, or at least on where you want to go. So do it. Don't be intimidated. Don't feel uncomfortable. Yes, we'll feel uncomfortable flexing in front of others. Obviously, people are gonna probably call you a douchebag or a fucking meathead or a gym, I don't know, but it's okay to do it. And then bubbles at the end. Make sure you fucking blow a bubble after you wash your hands, because bubbles are fucking amazing. Don't let anything bring you down, guys. If you want to do fucking bubbles after your workout and you did a fucking awesome workout, fucking blow bubbles. That being said, back and biceps was a great exercise, or a great gym session today. As always, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Make your muscles fucking cry. And I'll see you in the next one.
Try this at home.
Oh shit, that was pretty close. Oh, there you go.